Oh my gosh. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome back to Moon Directed. I'm Maggie, here to give you some weekly guidance on how to use the energy of the moon to move your life forward this week. We're going to start, as usual, with the Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Poppy Palin to get some overall energy for what we're discussing with Spirit this week. What do they want to talk to us about? And then we're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle from Stacey DeMarco to kind of break it down for how the powers and the energy of the moon will affect the question of the topic of conversation, right? And then we're going to finish up, if I remember, with the Secret Language of Color card by Ina Segal. I have to work on remembering that. So, all right. So right now the moon is in Libra. Went into Libra yesterday. So it'll be there Sunday. That's today. And Monday. So for you, that's in your 10th house of career. And that's kind of a uncomfortable aspect when it's there, but on the other hand, it's the weekend. It does make Monday kind of hard, right? So Monday, we're talking about surrendering over this weekend, surrendering, and then Monday releasing. But a lot of times that's about that control. And Capricorn, we like rules, right? We like control. We like to know where the limits are. And so maybe not being so worried about where are the limits and what's happening and everything, and kind of just kind of releasing some of that sense of control. Because what Spirit wants to talk to you about this week is wonderful. Spirit wants to talk to you about the 10 of Cups. Look at that energy. That is love. That is feeling emotionally filled up and emotionally satisfied. You've got the dog, which represents loyalty. We've got family, and it's just home and hearth, right? It's so wonderful. So what do you need to release? What do you need to surrender in order to create this kind of a life for yourself, this kind of abundance, right? So I'm going to give myself a little more room to work with here. I thought I had it set up, but I never really do. Okay, here we go. So what do we need to work on to create that sense of abundance? So because Libra is an air sign, I'm working on the Oracle of the Unicorns, to see if we can't get a little guidance on this whole release and surrender thing, so that we can create this beautiful, wonderful 10 of Cups energy, right? Oh, that was not good. We're going to do one more. There we go. I just felt, yeah. Okay, here we go. Healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path and be a healer. So maybe what you need to release is anger and resentment, or anything that's what you need to surrender, so that you can heal, so that you can move forward, so you can move forward into the holiday season and create this kind of wonderful love and family feeling for yourself. So then the moon on Tuesday moves into Scorpio, and Scorpio is actually a pretty good for you. It's a sextile, which is a comfortable thing, but it's in your 11th house of group activities. And so there's a sense of peace, which is perfect for this, right? A sense of peace. And on Wednesday, it's void. The moon is void, of course, which is a good time to not take any major actions, to just kind of relax and just find the peace, melt into the peace, let it happen. So for guidance on that, I went with the Whispers of Love, because it's a water sign energy, and Scorpio can be kind of intense, but this is your groups and how you want to be perceived and how you perceive group activities. And you have act as if your partner is here. So if what you are searching for, Capricorn, is this, and there isn't anybody in your life yet, and you're like, I don't even know what you're talking about, maybe what you need to do is release your fear that it's not going to happen. Heal yourself, fall in love with yourself, get to be comfortable with yourself, because that's when love comes in. And then just act as though your partner is already here. Like, get on with your life, do the things that you live your life the way you would if someone was in your life. That way the right person comes into your life and they fit perfectly into your situation. If you're trying to be someone or something that you're not, that makes it harder, right? And then the moon on Thursday moves into Sagittarius, and that's gateway, it's beginnings. In Sagittarius right now, Jupiter is in Sagittarius. And so the actions of this moon, the things that you decide to do, the seeds of intentions that you plant, you actually have 12 months of Jupiter working with you to help you get there, which is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, and so then the moon will go new on Friday morning, and that's when you like get the realization. Okay, these are the seeds I'm going to plant. This is definitely what I want. This is how I want to get there. So this is like finding the gateway, and this is to begin to move through the gateway. And so to get help on these questions, I went with the gateway cards. See how that works? Okay. Denise Lynn, I love these cards. But let's see if we can get you some guidance on how, you're acting already as though your partner's here. You're living your life the way you want to. You're healing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're moving toward this abundance. I accept and embrace my inner majesty, accepting what is. So this is about you finding peace with yourself. When you do that, the right person comes in, and then I unfurl my wings and I fly free. So this is launching out of there, right? This is accepting, this is who I am. This is what I want. This is how I'm going to get it. I am going to be myself. I am free to be myself, because when I am myself, then the right person comes in. I did not know we were doing a love reading today. Good for you, Capricorn. Okay, so to get some more guidance for when the moon is in Capricorn, which is very nice for you in your first house of self-esteem, this is your hopes and goals. This is 12th house stuff. So this is definitely about what do you really, really want. And then you move into your first house of self-esteem and just who you are, like the essence, the true essence of who you are. And you have acceptance. You have acceptance and you have growth. Two really, really wonderful ways to end the week. This is your weekend cards. This is this is Saturday and Sunday energy. So really know who you are. And so for help and guidance on that, I went with the Sacred Earth Oracle. And let's see what kind of guidance you get for that. Let's see what you get. Ooh. Okay, I'm only on my 4th reading. This is the 3rd time it came up today, centered. And it keeps coming up. Why? Because we need to get centered. We need that work-life balance. We need to know who we are. We need to really sink into who we are and believe in ourselves and trust in ourselves and know that if we act like love is already here, we're going to bring it in. It's the law of attraction, right? Let me get you a color card for the week. That is really great energy. So love yourself. Love yourself. That is how you are going to get what you really want, right? What I think most people want is to love and be loved. That sense of truly being in a committed, healthy relationship. And it's healthy when you're healthy. That's how you find healthy people. You have bronze for the week. Strengthen your body. So do the things you need to. Remember, if you're going to act like you're already there, so take care of yourself. Be a healer, right? So that's diet and exercise. That's drinking plenty of water. That's getting plenty of rest. That's hitting the gym or taking a walk in nature, which I definitely prefer over the gym. Finding some way that you're doing something really good and healthy for yourself. So on Thursday, I'm going to be back here to do a live. I'll take questions on that. Not exactly sure what the format's going to be and exactly what time. I will post a notice on that, but come back and join me. Like, share, subscribe, and come with some questions, and we'll chat a little bit on Thursday, and we'll use that new moon energy, and we'll figure out how to drive our lives forward using the power of the energy of the moon. Okay, have a great week, and I'll see you on Thursday. Take care.